Well, hello friends. Today we have these vehicles for a challenge. We have a bus, a fire truck, a loader, car, and one ambulance. So let's see friends how these vehicles conquer their challenge. As you can see, these are the barricades which have to cross each vehicle. And here you can see the right door in the end. So here the ambulance has been started. And here see, ambulance is going through the spider hole. And look, it became a spider ambulance. Now what that ambulance is thinking? Oh look, it took a jump and crushed the apple. Then Coca-Cola, then a cake, and then a hanging hammer. And look, it crosses that one too. And see, ambulance reached for the door. Now which one tire had to choose? And it chooses a blue tire. And see, the door has opened. And the tire goes in. And hey, see, that wall has broken. And one original ambulance has come out from it. Super! Now the green car has started. Let's see friends how this car will do. And it went through the spider hole. And it turned into a spider car. And there it jumped and crushed the apple. Then Coca-Cola can. And then a cake too. And see friends, it crosses that hanging hammer too. Isn't it super friends? And there it goes upwards. And it chose the green one. And the door has opened. Again the car hit the tire and the wall broke totally. And see, there is our original car. Happy. Now it's the loader's turn. There it started and it went through the spider hole. It went to change its spider color. And there it jumped on an apple, then Coca-Cola can, then a cake, and then it reached for the hanging hammer. And the loader crossed that one too. Now let's guess which tire the loader will choose. Are you thinking the same of one I'm thinking about? And it chooses the red one. And the door has opened. And there's a finally hit. Now the school bus has started. And it went through the spider hole where it turns into a spider color. And now it's going to jump on an apple, then Coca-Cola can, then a cake. And yes, it crossed that hanging hammer too. And there it climbed up for the tire. Let's see which one it will choose. And there it goes for the yellow one. And the door has opened. And they finally met there, happy. Then the fire truck started and it went through the spider hole and it's turned into spider color. Now see, it jumped on an apple, then a Coca-Cola can, then a cake. And there it reached for the hammer too. Super! Now the truck is heading towards the tires. And the only remaining tire it chosen. No option for the truck. And yes, it opened the door and broke the wall. Great, we were happy. Oh, we have a green car, a loader, an ambulance, a fire truck, and a school bus. And hey, see, we have some colorful fountains here. Wow! And see friends, these vehicles have to cross these challenges like a huge hanging hammer. And hey, see, here are some keys for those vehicles in cage. And the challenge is to free those vehicles. Now let's start with the green car here. And there it starts and going through the fountain. and see it turns and again going through a big pothole. And see friends, it turns in red spider color car. Isn't it awesome friends? And here the car climbing up. Let's see which key this car will choose. And it chooses the blue key. And yes, it opens and the green car has been free. Yeah, happy, happy, happy. Now it's turn of a loader. And went from the yellow fountain and there it goes from a big pothole. And see, friends, it turns in red and blue color. Oh no! The hammer hit it and flew away. Now it's a time for an ambulance. There it went from a green fountain and now from a big pothole. And hey, see the ambulance turn into red spider color too. And look, it's saved from hammer. And now it's climbing up towards the keys. Let's see which key it will choose. And it chooses a red key. And there it free up an ambulance. Super friends. And now here a turn of a fire truck. There it starts through a red fountain and heading towards the pothole. But hey, see that hammer hit it. Poor fire truck. Now it's turn of our last contender, a school bus. And there it goes from a fountain and a pothole too. And see, it turns in red spider school bus. Wow, super. And now it's climbing up to choose a key. And see, there is a single key available. And it free up the school bus. Wow! I hope you guys enjoyed.